Hey everyone, our candidates have arrived at the John Hardy Workshop, which is a workshop where handcrafted jewelry is made with Balinese traditions. Hey everyone, so we just wrapped up our tour with the candidates here at the John Hardy Workshop, the home of artisans and where they keep the tradition of the Balinese way of crafting jewelry. And I'm here with Mr. Philippines and Mr. Singapore, who were the two most involved and most interested in this. And I've heard that you, Mr. Singapore, have made a purchase, in fact. Could you tell us about how you found the
Yes.
tour, what made it interesting to you, and what made you decide to purchase?
All right. So, Eric, I actually studied industrial design back in Poly in Singapore. So, being an industrial design student, I could very much relate to the process of crafting this jewelry from how they start from using the pencil drawing to the computerized version to get it approved. I think the process itself takes a very long time, and it's interesting to know that people are involved and they're so passionate about doing such things in the most finest way possible. And because of this, and I'm such a fan of accessories from all over the world, I've made many accessories like ring purchases from all over the world. And today I'm so happy that I got one in Bali, and I think it's worth the purchase.
Okay. And how about you, Mr. Philippines?
Yes, about the tour, I really love the tour. I appreciate their focus on sustainability as well as heritage here with the John Hardy, especially after many, many years of services and craftsmanship. And my love for jewelry actually comes from it's a family thing. What jewelry is one of the best investments because you can pass it on, and I think I got that from my mom and my dad as well. So I would definitely be back to purchase, maybe with the crunch of the time I wasn't able to pick the one I really love. I mean, you will be spending a lot of money for that, so better to be sure.
All right. Well, I hope you guys are happy with your purchase or your future purchases. And I'm sure the candidates had so much fun seeing how local jewelry is made. Our candidates have just arrived to Ubud Yoga Center, where they will get to test their flexibility and strength doing aerial yoga. And our candidates just finished their aerial yoga session, and I am here with Mr. Taiwan and Mr. India. And guys, I did this last year and it was, it looks easy, but it's quite difficult. And I know it was pretty fun. So I'm going to ask you first, Mr. India, how was your experience?
It was my first time doing yoga, but India is known for its like yoga giving to the world. But actually, it's my first time. It's difficult though, but it's relaxing. And even when I started doing that, I feel like I was feel something to another world. But after doing some time for a minute, I feel like oh, it's good. It's very relaxing, and it's time. When we do it every day, we can boost our metabolism and then our stamina. That's what I would think, and it's good and relation. Thank you.
And how about you, Mr. Taiwan?
Yes, actually, I do yoga in Taiwan before, but I never do like this kind of yoga, especially with the class. So, this kind of yoga actually have to use a lot of like main core muscle and to hold the position. So, fortunately, I'm an athlete, so it's not very difficult for me, but it's a quite exciting experience. And at the end, we just lie down on the ground and relaxing. I think that is I'm when this lesson is my most expecting the position for this run. Yes, just relaxing. Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. And we'll catch you guys on the next activity. Our candidates just had their Jambangan Bali cooking class earlier, and they've now arrived at Marble 8 for their dinner and the show and tell activity. So earlier we came from our Jambangan cooking class, and we also had our show and tell here at Marble 8. And I am with Mr. Fiji. Mr. Fiji, how was your cooking class experience, and how did you find the show and tell?
So the cooking class is really interesting. We learn how to make the traditional dishes of Bali, and the people were super friendly. They guided us how to make the food, and we had lots of fun over there. And also over here, the show was really nice. We got to learn about all other candidates' culture, background, and how their culture works and all. And so it was a fun day.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr. Fiji. And that wraps up all our all access. And we'll catch you when we have our preliminaries. Please do watch on our official Facebook and Instagram. And we'll be also going live on Facebook. Stay tuned for more updates on Mr. Universe Tourism and catch us on our official Facebook and Instagram right here.